What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource, and today we're going to be comparing the brand new PlayStation 4 Pro against the PlayStation 4 Slim. The main difference between the two consoles is the specs. The PS4 Slim is powered by an 8-core AMD Jaguar CPU clocked at 1.6 GHz, a 1.84 teraflop AMD GPU, 8 gigs of GDDR5 RAM, and it comes with a 500GB hard drive. The PS4 Pro uses the same 8-core Jaguar CPU, but this time it's overclocked to 2.1 GHz, a more powerful 4.2 teraflop AMD GPU, 8 gigs of GDDR5 RAM, plus 1GB of DDR3 memory, and also it has a 1TB hard drive. This gives the PS4 Pro a 30% boost in CPU performance and 100% greater GPU performance over the PS4 Slim. The extra 1GB of RAM is used for background apps, allowing games to have extra memory to use. As expected, power consumption is quite different between the two systems. The PS4 Slim uses up to 165 watts of power, while the PS4 Pro uses almost double at 310 watts. The stock hard drive on either system can easily be replaced for a higher capacity one. The PS4 Slim uses SATA 2, which will limit the transfer rates at up to 300 megabytes per second. The PS4 Pro uses the newer SATA 3 connection, which ups the maximum transfer speed up to 600 megabytes per second. This allows the PS4 Pro to take advantage of the speed increases provided by most SSDs. Both consoles feature a Blu-ray disc drive, plus Ethernet, Bluetooth, and a 5 GHz Wi-Fi connectivity. The PS4 Slim features two USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports and is HDR capable. The PS4 Pro adds an extra USB port, an optical audio port, and can support 4K in addition to HDR. The DualShock 4 controller included with each system is also slightly upgraded. The controller can now be used over USB to reduce lag, and the touchpad can now display a portion of the light bar as well. Each system shares a similar layered design, with the PS4 Pro being larger in every dimension. The PS4 Slim measures about 11.3 by 10.4 by 1.5 and weighs approximately 4.6 pounds, while the PS4 Pro is about 12.8 by 11.6 by 2.1 and weighs upwards of 7.2 pounds. The clean design definitely stands out, but the only color option as of right now is black. But if you want the option to customize your new PS4, you can always put a dbrand skin on it. I will drop a link down below in case you guys are interested. So moving on to the games, the PS4 Pro shows a noticeable difference compared to the PS4 Slim. The PS4 Pro was designed for 4K, and games such as Skyrim Special Edition and The Last of Us Remastered can be played in native 4K. Other games that have been updated for the PS4 Pro, such as Uncharted 4, will run at 1440p, up from 1080p on the PS4 Slim. Games on the PS4 Pro also look better even on a 1080p display. In this case, any game that receives a Pro patch will downsample to 1080p. Some games will even get you extra visual advantages such as improved textures and better frame rates. Any game that has not been updated will play the same as it does on the PS4 Slim, with the exception of being upscaled to 4K. The first game is Infamous First Light. This game is already very dark and contrasty, but HDR mode definitely changes that for the better. The game shows more overall color and detail in the shadows and highlights on the PS4 Pro version, as opposed to the brown look on the PS4 Slim. The particle effects are also given a visual upgrade on the PS4 Pro. Now the game can run at 1080p on the PS4 Pro, giving it a sharper image. The second game is Uncharted 4. On the PS4 Pro, the game is sharper due to it being rendered at a higher resolution of 1440p. The multiplayer mode runs at the same 60 FPS as it does on the PS4 Slim, but at a resolution of 1080p instead of 900p. Just like Infamous First Light, Uncharted 4 supports HDR as well. Certain areas feel more lifelike in HDR mode, especially thanks to its lifted shadows and controlled highlights. The PS4 Slim and Pro also allow you to capture your gameplay. On the PS4 Slim, screenshots are limited to a resolution of 1080p, and videos are recorded in 720p at 30 FPS. Now on the PS4 Pro, screenshots are now in 4K, and recordings are in 1080p. You can also stream gameplay to YouTube in 1080p at 60 FPS. Streaming quality over remote play or share play is now 1080p as well, an increase from 720p on the PS4 Slim. On top of all that, the PS4 Pro will render the operating system in 4K, so even apps like the web browser will remain crisp. In conclusion, the PS4 Pro is the console to get if you own a 4K TV or want the best graphics possible from a console system. It is also an appealing upgrade to current PS4 owners at the price of $399. For anyone that doesn't own a PS4 and wants to get one at a lower price, then the PS4 Slim might be the better option. Costing less at $299, it is a good value that still offers a great gaming experience. As always, I'll drop a link to both of these down below if you guys want to check it out. If you guys enjoy these comparisons and want to see more like these in the future, be sure to hit that like button. And as always, I will see you in the next video.